What you got, man? What you got?
And if anybody having a funeral, he gonna sing at it.
It's a dog pound party, dog. It's a dog pound party. It's a dog pound party.
66 in Union.
Dog pound party.
66 in Union, man.
Don't spit something.
As you can see, those are old Zach TV video clips of 72nd and Green. That neighborhood is known as Dog Pound. That's one of the most famous neighborhoods in the drill culture. You know, Kenny Mack, Polo, the BDs, OTF Newski, Lil Durk. Everybody used to be in this neighborhood. It was a 16-year-old boy that was found dead overnight, multiple gunshots in his body. And somebody drugged him across the street. Didn't even tell the police that he died. It was regular people who seen somebody laying down on the ground dead and flagged the police down. Hit the like button. Gold on this video, 1,000 likes. This crazy because this block is one of the most famous blocks in drill rap community. You know, Zach TV studied this neighborhood. He actually one of the guys that we get credit with actually inventing this culture. A lot of people like to say academics, but he just had more subscribers. He had a bigger page. Zach invented this. Academics just posted after Zach, and then you thought Act started it, but really he got a lot of information from Zach. You know, 72nd and Green, Dog Pound, one of the most popular neighborhoods in the drill rap community. That neighborhood is going viral right now because a 16-year-old boy, 16, just turned 16, he was found with multiple gunshot wounds. Somebody shot him multiple times on one side of the street. Then they drug his body to the other side of the street. You know, police say it was a large gathering on 72nd and Green last night, like one of them teen takeovers where it was a lot of kids on that corner. Police kept getting calls and all kind of stuff about this neighborhood. Police said, you know, eventually they was flagged down while driving through the street. People were saying, there's somebody on the ground dead. They went over there and found this young man lifeless, laying on the ground. They don't know how long he been there, but they said it was a large group. When they came, wasn't no group, just regular people, a group of people watching somebody dead on the ground. But the group that had them young people, they dispersed. And normally it'd be like that. When a big shooting happen, you'll end up dying and a motherfucker will run on you and leave you right there to bleed out and die. Ain't really no such thing as no motherfucker finna help you, you know. In this era, everybody just weird as hell for some strange reason. This kid was shot with multiple bullets. He died. You know, he actually marks the 42nd. This in the 40s, according to Chicago police. The 42nd person to be killed in a neighborhood with the shot spotter used to be around there. Shot spotter, that's the technology that pick up gunshots. You know, if don't nobody call the police, you get shot at 3 o'clock in the morning, the motherfucker might be laying in the bed. They ain't finna call the police. That technology hit gunshots and send police cars to where the gunshots at. And then it also helped with finding like bullet casings and things like that, you know, so you can tell what kind of gun killed the person and things like that. You know, Brandon Johnson took away that technology, said it's just a big ass walkie-talkie on a stick, ain't helping nobody. He want new technology. He looking for new technology. But the police said it's dangerous as hell that nighttime outside. Several people that have been shot, several people that have been killed, you know, and they saying that, you know, a lot of this is happening because he took away that shot spotter technology. I don't know. I don't want to just put it on the mail like that. But I'm going to just tell you, it was a 16-year-old that was killed in Chicago in one of the most famous drill rap communities. Somebody drugged his body across the street. I guess they knew he was fucked up. Might have wanted to help them and realized that, man, police going to be asking questions and just left his ass on the ground and got away. You know, we got to be careful out here, man. If you're a young guy and you outside 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I know you think you got everything covered up, but I'm telling you, it's nothing outside that late at night but violence and like legs that's open, you know. Women that want to be outside that late at night, them ain't the women you want a wife. And anybody you see outside at 3 o'clock in the morning asking you, hey bro, you got a light? Hey bro, let me see your light real quick to light my cigarette. Don't give his ass no light. Get the fuck away from him. It's dangerous out here. This young man lost his life and the police don't know what happened, but they know a large group ran away from him. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to keep you updated on this. But a 16-year-old was killed in Inglewood in one of the most famous drill rap communities.
Put him in the fire, baby. It's a hit.
You
got the next
What you got, man? What you got?
And if anybody having a funeral, he gonna sing at it.
It's a dog pound party, dog. It's a